We begin with breaking news, a night of violence capping this MLK Day in Philadelphia. His message of peace and nonviolence fueling many events earlier today. But as soon as the sun began to set, gunshots. There have been at least 4 separate shootings in just 3 hours. Good evening, everyone. I'm Sheba Russell. A 12-year-old boy is one of the 4 victims. 2 did not survive. Eddie Kadam live for us at police headquarters. And Eddie, police say there's one key piece of evidence missing in the case of the 12-year-old. Please fill us in on that and also how he's doing tonight.
Well, police tell us, thankfully, that 12-year-old boy is in stable condition tonight. The family telling police that they heard a gunshot and realized that that 12-year-old boy had been shot. And when police got on scene, they quickly rushed him to the hospital. They say he was on the 2nd floor in his bedroom. They haven't found a gun at the scene, and they're holding the house as a crime scene at this point. Police say at least 1 shot was fired, and it may have hit the boy in his arm and his torso. Police believe this was an accidental shooting and that there were several other young children inside the property at the time.
There were several other young children inside the property, several. And there were also adults, young adults inside the property, male as well as female. But since we can't find the gun and we can't find any other ballistic evidence, and we're not being told by the adults where the gun is, we're really not getting full cooperation. But when you have children, several children inside of a property, and you have a gun, that gun should be locked away somewhere safe where a child can't get a hold of it, because it could be very tragic. It could have deadly consequences.
The police say the child does not live in that home, but visits family there frequently. Meanwhile, just before that incident, around 7:30, police got a call for multiple gunshots. That was over on the 6400 block of Eastwood Ave. When they got on scene, they found a man who had been who was shot in the back. He was transported to the hospital. He's in critical condition. Now, minutes later, police were told 2 victims had been shot inside a car nearby on the 1700 block of Cotman Avenue. Now, police say a 46-year-old man was shot in the back of the head in the passenger seat of a vehicle that was moving. And police believe the driver is the victim's wife, and she was shot in the shoulder. The woman stopped at the gas station at Cotman and Glendale to get help from police, and police brought the victim to the hospital. He's in critical condition, and he's going to have to go through surgery. And in that case, police say they believe both of those shootings may be tied to a car crash that turned into a road rage incident. And they're asking anyone that has more information on these shootings to come forward. Sheba, back to you.
There have been a number of road rage shootings over the last several days as well. Eddie, thank you.